Hey folks, John Anderson here at Base Camp Country Real Estate. Coming to you from my latest listing here in St. Croix County, Wisconsin, just outside of Clear Lake. We're on a beautiful 50-acre tract of land here that's been meticulously managed and built for whitetail habitat, along with turkeys and all wild game. The landowner has put in endless hours to try to maximize the potential of this 50 acres. He's went from everything from screening to hinge cutting, planting specific plants and crops in specific areas to help drive and traffic deer to capitalize for hunting purposes. The landowner has created several different types of willows, trees, and other shrubs to help screen one of the predominant agricultural fields on this property to allow deer to come out and feed in these areas without feeling the pressure or presence of vehicles driving by. One of the things that this property was missing in the beginning was the lack of thermal cover. The landowners went through and planted 400 conifer plugs throughout the property to help create and generate thermal screening to make this a better place for deer to winter and have thermal cover throughout the cold months. So this property is a true turnkey property. The landowners put in lots of work to make this ready to hunt this fall. As you can see behind me, there's 3 bank blinds, brand new, that come with the property, along with 4 ladder stands, and there's 3 water hole locations. All stands are set in locations to capitalize on deer movement throughout this property. In addition to the incredible habitat work that's been done on this property, it also has a shed here, completely enclosed, that you can call your own base camp. The landowner has a management plan that he has purchased for the property. The management company has agreed to continue to work with future owners to ensure that the quality of habitat stays the same throughout ownership. For more details on the habitat projects that have taken place on this property, here's Ryan with Prime Time Habitat Solutions.
The property was very blatant and empty. There's a lot of old growth oaks that were, shading out a lot of the forest floor, and some of the stuff had to get removed. We started off with doing a lot of hinge cutting, releasing a lot of the younger oak trees, give them a better chance of having that regeneration through seedlings. And then we went through and did a select cut, removed a majority of the white ash that were primarily starting to rot and die off. That regeneration process is what deer feed on the most. It's because 90% of the deer's diet is woody browse. We're working on installing prairie. There's a bunch of cropland on this property, and having that diversity of prairie grass and between pollinator blend and grass blend, like Indian grass and switchgrass, big and little blue stem, that was installed. Create buffers and security cover for the deer, mixed with a bunch of forbs and different types of grasses and prairie flowers that are all natural browse to the wildlife. With the orchard edge, there's a mixture of several varieties of fruit trees, including plum and pear and apple trees. And now with the screening and the habitat work and the brush work that we did and the logging work that was done, that is all going to attract higher percentage of daytime movement. Honestly, it's a turnkey property now. There was a habitat improvement plan wrote, and it was completely all fulfilled within its first year. It was wrote out to be spread over a several year process, and it was all hammered out and at this point ready to be enjoyed and hunted. I treat every property like I would want to buy it. I treat it like it's my own.
This property is located in the northeast corner of St. Croix County. It's about an hour drive out of the Twin Cities, which is an easy commute for some quality deer hunting opportunities. For more information or to schedule your own private showing, please contact me.